Mark Cuban is by far the richest investor on ABC's reality TV series Shark Tank. With his estimated net worth of $4.1 billion according to Forbes, he is actually among the 400 richest people in the United States. He may not post pictures of himself taking a bath in a pile of cash in his Instagram, but there have been times when he showed his lifestyle off, and in today's video we're going to take a look at several times Mark Cuban showed off his wealth. While we all know Mark Cuban from Shark Tank, of course, he has made other appearances on camera as well, and even though he didn't manage to become a film star, he never lost his interest in the industry, and eventually became the proud owner of not one but two production companies. Apart from making a cameo in his music video with rapper Lil Dicky, he has also starred as the President of the United States in the action-adventure movie Sharknado. He also once auditioned for the role of Dulce in 1996 smash hit Twister, but the role eventually went to Philip Hoffman. And Cuban went on to develop the company Broadcast.com, which eventually made him a billionaire. However, his interest for the television and film industry never went away, which is why Mark Cuban is also the owner of production companies 2929 Entertainment and Magnolia Pictures. These two companies have given the green light to some very popular movies, including Akilah and the Bee, Good Night and Good Luck, and then Rom, the Smartest Guy in the Room, amongst others. 2929 Entertainment was also responsible for the updated version of the television show Star Search, which was broadcasted on CBS from 2003 to 2004. Apart from owning the production company 2929 Entertainment and Magnolia Pictures, Cuban also purchased the firm Landmark Theaters, a chain of 48 art house movie theaters, in September 24, 2003. It is the United States' largest theater chain dedicated to exhibiting and marketing independent and foreign films. Landmark showcases a variety of programming ranging from independent and foreign films to 3D movies and even mainstream films. In 2006, for example, it brought the introduction of vertical integration with the release of Bumble by Steven Soderbergh. The film played day-in dates as it was simultaneously released in Landmark Theaters, broadcasted on HDNet movies, and sold on DVD. And since Mark Cuban is so passionate about basketball, Landmark held its first live 3D/HD NBA game televised live via satellite to Magnolia Theater in Dallas 2 years later in 2008. Mark Cuban is the majority owner in the NBA franchise of the Dallas Mavericks. What most people don't know, however, is that he actually bought the team for the low price of $285 million. Now, this might sound like a lot to just anyone, but it was actually a pretty good deal, and Cuban saw this as the opportunity to start a new project and realize one of his dreams. When he bought the team in the year 2000, they were one of the worst teams in the NBA, but Cuban shook things up when he changed a lot of the practices of the team as well as the management and became very involved in the whole operation, boosting motivation and the support from the community. For instance, it took some time, but his hard work and involvement eventually paid off when the Mavericks won the title in 2011 and are now worth almost $1.5 billion. According to Forbes magazine, however, being the owner of a basketball team is not always easy, as Mark Cuban has learned the hard way. You know, the sharp tongue remarks he often makes in Shark Tank, but that is not where he stops. Since he is so passionate about basketball and especially about his team, the Dallas Mavericks, the NBA has already fined Cuban more than $2 million over the year for a variety of different infractions. His largest fine was a whopping $500,000, came after he made a remark about an NBA referee saying Ed Bush might not have been a great ref, but I wouldn't hire him to manage a Dairy Queen. The other fines almost all involved Cuban's interactions with referees, but one particular fine was an incredible $100,000 was actually the result of the Shark sitting in a bay fine during an away game of the team in 2001. He even explained that the NBA had to fine him because it wasn't fitting for an owner to sit there. While some might consider it was a waste of money to keep paying fines that are easily avoided, Mark Cuban is very passionate about his team and a proud owner of what they have achieved together over the years, and being a billionaire, he couldn't really care less about paying fines that basically cost nothing but peanuts.
Somebody has got to be the luckiest person in the world. Somebody's got to be, right?
It's you.
And I'm just glad it's
So that's all we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for future content just like this.